And heartbreaking is a word here. Look at these pictures. We have now learned at least 24 people have died. They expect that number will go higher because several are still missing at this hour. Since it began, the fires have burned around 40,000 acres, scorching an area larger than the entire city of San Francisco. Take that in for a second. More evacuation alerts have now been issued for neighborhoods that had been spared until now. But we've got team coverage. We're going to begin again with Jonathan Vigliotti in Pacific Palisades. Jonathan, kudos to you. Good morning. What can you tell us?
And Gail, good morning to you. As you can imagine, so many people in a state of shock as they return back to scenes like this. The good news, the wind has calmed down over the weekend, giving fire crews a bit of the upper hand. But unfortunately, the National Weather Service once again issuing its most dire wind event warning with nearly identical conditions to what unfolded last week, creating all of this destruction. To put that in perspective, this is the equivalent of this area being hit by back-to-back hurricanes.
Crews are waging an all-out battle against the fires, attacking from both the ground and the sky for nearly a week. There are now about 5,000 fire personnel assigned to the Palisades fire alone.
Little fire tornado.
And with wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour expected this week, LA remains on high alert.
But with this next wind event, got to stay informed. Follow all evacuation warnings and orders. And the key here is without delay.
Authorities warn that the entire region is at risk. Millions have their bags packed as their fellow Angelenos cope with what's already been lost.
Hey, Jeff.
What?
There's the TV. Devastating. It's devastating and numbing. I didn't grab anything because I didn't expect it to be this bad.
Firefighters have been pre-treating perimeters with retardant to buy critical time for when high winds ground aerial teams. Firefighters from around the U.S. as well as Mexico and Canada are on the ground. And on Sunday, Governor Gavin Newsom announced an additional 1,000 National Guard troops to the 1,500 already deployed.
Good morning, everyone.
Mayor Karen Bass, who's facing scrutiny over the firefighting budget and traveling last week overseas amid the fire warnings, brushed off the criticism.
Oh, we need to continue to act in a unified manner. Those people that are affected by the fires, we give all of our possible support to.
Bass confirmed President-elect Trump has been invited and said she doesn't expect any animosity, despite his attacking Bass and Newsom online. An estimated 75% of the Pacific Palisades is now completely gone. Many are searching for answers while reality sinks in.
It's still heartbreaking, even if your house is there, to know that what I always thought was one of the most beautiful neighborhoods in Los Angeles is just gone.
And the threat continues tomorrow morning. Wind gusts exceeding 70 miles per hour. Officials saying they're going to preemptively cut power in some neighborhoods.